I'm architect Manu Goel, director of a firm called the Novarch Consultants. We are an architecture, engineering and master planning firm. We have two offices. We're based out of New Delhi and Bareilly in Uttar Pradesh. We do a wide variety of projects, but industrial areas is one of our core competencies. And today I'm going to cover a pertinent topic for the clients before even the beginning of the project, and that is how to keep the project construction budget under control. The first thing that the client needs to do is to have a project pre-estimate prepared with your architects. The moment you've finalized the basic layout plan, you know how much of covered area you will be going for. You can actually make an initial estimate, which will be quite detailed, which will have costing broken up under various heads and with a lot of assumptions, which you think you will be going forward with. And that is your architect's job. The second thing that you should do is after the designing is complete and you have to float the tender for the contractor, the BOQ should be one of the most important documents that you should be working on with your architect. He or she will give you a detailed breakup of not only the building and its components, but also things like land development cost or the high side of the engineering or ETPs and areas which are typically not considered to be as part of the so-called building construction, but which are actually one of the major costs for the clients when the construction starts. Also, one of the key things to take care of, even within the BOQ, is to have scope for contingencies, which means that certain decisions or today's day and age, even a lockdown may happen, so any added costs that may come across, or for example, material costs may fluctuate during the construction phase, which may be about 6 months to 1 year. So that should be taken care of. And the third thing that you should be doing, and very, very importantly, is that BOQ should become your go-to document throughout the project life cycle. And at any point in time, if you are going to make financial decisions, which is basically at every step of the project, you need to keep buying, everything, water tanks, you're building PV, finalizing the finishes, this, that. So at every stage, you should be going back to the document and seeing that whether the budget that you had outlaid, is this within the same premise or not? And if you do want to take, certain decisions which are higher in terms of cost, then you should be sure to compensate it with, sort of reducing the cost on some other fronts, because now you have the entire picture in black and white. So these are few of the tips which I think may be helpful for people who may be looking to construct factories in the future. Thank you.